Yo. Oh, it's a Switch 2 exclusive.
ご覧いただいたの
3, 2, 1. Happy New Year. Ooh, I love this new animation for the Nintendo Direct. Switch 2. Mario Kart. Mario Kart 9. It's me, Mario. Let's go. Okay. Mario Kart 8 is already so fleshed out that I'm like, how are they going to top Mario Kart 8? Yep, it looks like Mario Kart. Curious as to what the gimmick will be for this Mario Kart. Ooh, wow, that's wild. What? Wall running? Okay. This is going to be fun and salty. Whoa, what? Costume changes? Okay. There are definitely some new mechanics here. Mario Kart World. We're getting Mario Kart World before Pokemon World.
Launching exclusively on Nintendo Switch 2.
Ooh, exclusively.
Now,
welcome to this vast
Whoa!
Kart races are held throughout various regions that span the globe.
It's open world?
Depending on the time of day and weather conditions, the atmosphere will change.
Holy crap. It's like,
in this Mario Kart game, you can go off the racetrack and drive virtually everywhere in this world.
Wow. I was not expecting
that. In the
that.
Classic Grand Prix, race through 4 courses in a bid for first place.
It's like, you know, like Forza and stuff like that. It's like Forza Horizon.
The next course as part of the competition. With 24 drivers in each race, the most in series history,
Whoa.
The competition is gearing up.
This is definitely taking advantage of the Switch 2's power.
Introducing Knockout Tour. Race non-stop from one corner of the world to another.
Whoa, this is gonna sell so well, you guys.
There are multiple checkpoints along the way. If you're below the placement shown when you hit a checkpoint, you'll be eliminated. Can you make it all the way to the finish line?
Free roam.
You
Wild.
can also freely drive around this vast world in free roam.
There's probably like exploration.
By going off-road, you can explore new areas and routes.
This is so
drive wherever
crazy.
your heart takes you. You can also go for scenic drives with friends. And even take photos together at different locations.
This is the evolution that Mario Kart needed. I am so pumped for this.
A brand new race across the entire world starts here. Mario
Wow,
Kart
I'm blown away.
World.
That's not what I was
The
expecting.
game launches on the same day as Nintendo Switch 2.
This is not... Oh my
More
god,
details
okay.
about this title will be shared in an upcoming Mario Kart World Direct.
This is not just Mario Kart with
Kart
prettier
World
graphics.
launches
It's
on
a
the same day
whole... Like,
as
they opened
Nintendo
the
Switch 2.
can open.
These are the Joy-Con 2 controllers for Switch 2.
Mm-hmm.
And
What's
on
that
the
C
right
button?
Joy-Con 2, we've
There it
added
is.
a new C button.
Oh, so it's like a social button.
Wait, no.
It's like their own version of Discord.
Introducing Game Chat.
Oh,
a new
it's this
feature
button's
for
for
Nintendo
chat.
Switch 2.
Hey, what's up? Can you hear me? Hello?
You'll be able to communicate with friends and family while playing a game.
Man, Mario Kart 9 looks gorgeous. Yeah, it's basically Nintendo Discord.
While using the Game Chat feature, your voice is recognized by a microphone built into the system.
Oh, okay. But you're still behind me, right?
That cannot be good quality
It
audio.
can pick up your speaking voice clearly, even from a distance.
Look at this. Jump on here. All right, let's keep going. Let's make a left right here.
Wow, okay.
When it's noisy around you, your voice will still come through clearly, letting you chat with ease.
How did you get hit by a bow?
Reviews, we'll have to test that out. See how well that works.
If you open
Wow.
the chat menu and turn on game screen sharing,
Good job, good job. There we go, there we go.
If this feature works well, I think that's going to be really convenient. Like having Discord is nice, but this means you don't need a secondary device, right? You just do it seamlessly through the Switch 2. So assuming this works well and it's well integrated and it's
you
intuitive
can
to
adjust
use.
the size of your game screen
But yeah, the lag.
or expand another friend's game screen.
Wow, they are not shy about showing off the lag, huh?
Oh, that's to your left. You're almost there, It's just like the wall. Like, if she gets past the wall.
This is where I have to do.
Yeah, why is it so laggy? Oh, is that new Pro Controller? New Pro Controller. Yeah, it's like Discord, but worse. I think that lag is going to dissuade a lot of people
On the right Joy-Con
from
2
using
controller,
this instead
there's
of
an additional
Discord.
button.
At least
With
voice
the
chat
C
will work
button,
fine.
You can pull up a chat menu. And there's this. By connecting this camera to the system,
Hi.
Ooh, man.
Good.
It does look
you can appear
rough.
on screen and video
I mean,
chat while playing
it's
a game.
functional. For the average Joe, this will make it very seamless for them, but for
Here's how it looks with just
Gamers.
the camera feed.
I'm way behind, guys.
There you go. I bet you like
Can you wait for me?
who prefer
Please
higher
look forward to
quality
games which
frame
use your
rate
camera feed
and
like this.
cam footage.
No, wait. Go left, go left. Left,
Maybe
let you
if I
fix
go a
it.
little more this way. Oh.
This is probably not the thing they're gonna
Using game chat.
They're gonna
Even when
use
you're
as a
apart,
primary
you can
source of
play
communication,
games and hang out
is
as
my
if you were
prediction.
together in the same room.
Man, that
Favorites.
lag is bad.
Decide your own
It's
rules
functional.
for a retro game competition.
But
Or
Kinda
hold a
rough.
sports competition between families.
at least the voice chat feature is nice. Seamless voice chat.
What did
I'll
you
take
think?
that.
In developing
I
Game
just
Chat,
don't think I'll be
our goal was for you to enjoy playing online with others more
screen sharing
closely,
too much.
including family and friends. The Nintendo Switch 2 camera, which will be available on the same day as Switch 2.
I love how they're avoiding announcing the
Nintendo
release
Switch
date.
Online membership will be required to use Game Chat.
Rumors right now is that
However,
the Switch 2 will launch
since
in
we'd like
June.
as many
On Nintendo Switch 2, you can play together locally on multiple systems using just one game.
Oh, that's
As
neat.
shown here, Switch
Wow, the
system. You can
connectivity
share
to
a
Switch
game with
1.
up to 3 other
It's pretty
systems
neat.
at a time. This feature
That's-
is planned
that's
for
really
several
neat,
titles,
actually.
starting with a free update for Clubhouse Games 51 Worldwide Classics on Nintendo Switch. Game share support is
Yeah, the
also
DS
planned
had
for
that.
select
Yeah,
games
that is true.
exclusive
But
to
it's
Nintendo
nice to see it on the Switch 2.
So we hope you'll look forward to it.
We'd like to show you the Nintendo Switch 2 system itself.
Is the audio slightly delayed? Maybe not. Yeah, I
At
think the audio is
7.9
slightly delayed.
inches, Switch 2 has a bigger built-in screen. Here's how that compares to Nintendo Switch. The system's thickness remains the same. You can enjoy games in greater detail on the 1080p screen.
Whoa, up to 120
The
FPS.
screen supports up to 120 frames per second.
Okay, all
allowing
right.
for smoother gameplay and supported
All right,
titles.
now we're cooking. It is an
The
OLED,
LCD
but
screen is
I'll
more
take
vivid
the 120
and
FPS.
supports HDR, providing more contrast between light and dark areas
Oh.
of the images.
Ooh, supports HDR.
All new Joy-Con 2 controllers connect magnetically. Strong magnets keep the controllers firmly attached to the system. Detach a controller easily by pressing the release button on the back.
Huh.
Buttons
Okay, that
are
is
bigger
nice.
for greater comfort.
That's probably
and
still
control
not the
when playing with a Joy-Con 2
Best way to
held
play games,
horizontally.
but it's an option.
The left and right sticks are now larger.
Mouse controls.
Each Joy-Con 2 controller can be
That
used
is pretty
as
neat.
a mouse to play with compatible games. Both the left and right Joy-Con 2 support mouse controls. By
First
adjusting the
person's
audio
shooters
balance
are going to be
between
great.
the ranges, sounds from the built-in speakers are clearer and more natural in handheld and tabletop modes.
We'll see.
It has a built-in microphone, so you can voice chat with friends anytime via game chat. It also uses noise-canceling technology to filter sounds, so your voice will come through clearly.
Man, why is there an audio delay though?
Even if you don't have a surround sound system,
On the-
games can
on the
be
stream.
enjoyed with more immersive, three-dimensional sound, as if it were coming from all around you. Place your Nintendo Switch 2 however you like with a large, sturdy stand.
Oh, thank God it ships with the
You
proper
can move
stand
it freely, like this.
instead of having to wait for the next Gen 1 or the next SKU.
In addition to the USB-C port found on the bottom of the system, there's one on
Yes.
top as well.
Bless. It's a small
It's
thing, but it
handy
makes a big
for
difference.
connecting a USB-C camera
Yep. Or accessories.
or charging in
charging.
tabletop mode.
Yep. That is a nice addition.
Nintendo Switch 2 comes with 256 gigabytes of internal storage. Reading and writing data is also faster.
Neat 4K support. There it is.
Use the Nintendo Switch 2 dock to connect to your TV and enable up to 4K resolution for compatible games.
This needs more USB ports,
HDR
though.
is also supported in TV mode.
Ooh. Oh, very similar interface to the Switch 1.
The Nintendo Switch 2
Oh.
dock has a built-in fan that keeps your system
Oh.
cool. This helps keep performance stable.
Oh, that means third-party docks will have to step it up.
You can play Nintendo Switch 2 games, as well as compatible Nintendo Switch games. Physical and digital games are supported.
Nice. Backwards compatible. So yeah, it's all what we expected,
As you
but
just
it's
saw,
all good stuff.
Nintendo Switch 2 isn't simply
Minus
an
the lag on
improved
the chat
Nintendo
function.
Switch.
This is Nintendo Switch 2 Welcome Tour, exclusive to
Ah.
Nintendo Switch 2.
The tech demo game that Nintendo
I'm
consoles come
standing
with.
over here. There are a lot of question mark icons here. Let's examine them. This sign reads, "Where are the magnets?" The SL and SR buttons on the Joy-Con 2 are made of metal,
Oh.
so that's how they attach to the system.
So it's Switch 2 Fun Facts, the video game.
The Joy-Con 2 controllers have mouse controls. And when combined with the gyroscopes,
Oh, it's
you
got
can even
tilt.
do something like this. You can adjust the position of the golf club and aim for the cup by rotating the Joy-Con 2.
Oh, that's neat.
By combining the mouse controls and gyroscopes, things like this are possible. There are secrets to discover,
Whoa.
even as
Okay.
you're playing
And they're like little
mini
mini
tech
games.
demos.
That's actually really cool.
Some of the secrets range from the unique features of the system to tiny details you might not notice until they're pointed out. There are plenty. Nintendo Switch 2
Okay.
Welcome Tour will launch as a paid digital game on the same day as Nintendo Switch 2.
It's paid?
So please check it out if you're interested.
PS5 shipped
Now,
with Astrobot
I'd like to
for
share
free.
some more information regarding Nintendo Switch 2.
How much is it? It's better be
This
like
is
$2,
the game
like
card
$5
for
bucks
Nintendo
at
Switch
most.
2 titles. It's the same shape as Nintendo Switch game
That's
cards,
wild.
but it's now red.
That was
and
not
it has
expecting that
much
to be paid.
faster data reading speeds.
Remember when Wii
Next
Sports
up
was free?
is additional storage. Switch 2 will only work with micro SD express cards. Will make high-speed data transfers possible. The regular micro SD cards used for Nintendo Switch will not be compatible. Additionally, to transfer data from Switch to Switch 2, you can log into your Nintendo account to use the System Transfer feature, a new
Wait.
Pro controller. It has a C button, which launches Game Chat, and on the back, there are new GL and GR buttons, which
Oh.
you can use to assign existing button controls.
Okay, that is nice.
In addition, an audio jack has been added.
Nintendo Switch 2 launches on June 5th.
June 5th. All right, our pre-order's going
We're
live
very
now.
much looking forward to the day when you all get to experience it, so please wait just a bit longer.
3 types of games. The first
So
type
Switch
is
1
Nintendo
SD cards are
Switch
not
2 games.
compatible or something? I don't know. I'll
These
have to
games
take a
advantage
deeper
of
look
the
into that.
performance and features of Switch 2. The second type is compatible games that were released on Nintendo Switch.
And then Virtual Console?
Nintendo Switch 2 edition games are the third type.
Oh, enhanced Switch 1 games.
Some games that were released on
Or-
Switch will receive upgraded versions
Yes!
that offer things like improved visuals, unique ways to play on Switch 2, and
Oh, yes.
Super Mario Party
Or a very
Jamboree
cheap update,
is getting
right?
an upgrade on Nintendo Switch 2. The upgrade expands on the base game and adds new features, including mouse controls, audio recognition, more expressive rumble, and gameplay that uses a camera accessory, all of which can be accessed on Switch 2. Let's check out 3 new and updated modes. First up is Mario Party mode. With a single camera, up to 4 players can join the festivities. You'll be able to see each other's faces as you play.
God.
Or 4 friends can take the party
I wish the camera
online.
quality was just better. It looks not great.
Up next, it's Bowser Live, a mode where
I guess
the
they're trying to keep the
live-player
camera
team wins.
cheap as an accessory.
Bowser will bring you on stage 2. Hit blocks to collect the most coins. Guide an RC car with your voice. Go! And compete in other mini-games using full body movement.
There's some
and
neat
sound.
ideas here, though, for how to use
Finally,
the camera.
take a ride on the mouse-controlled carnival coaster. With the safety bar lowered and secured, use mouse controls to shoot down enemies while you feel the bumps and rumbles of the coaster.
Some neat
When you
mini
enter
games
a pipe, a mini-game will begin.
that utilize Switch 2's
There's
features.
a bouldering game where 2 players each control an arm. And one where you shake a can of spray paint and quickly tag objects.
Yeah, I'm curious to see how this
quickly can
mouse
you reach
feature
the station?
gets utilized.
From
Primarily, it's
mini-games
probably
that
going to be
use a
first-person
camera,
shooters.
The built-in microphone,
Or just
mouse
shooters in general, like
controls,
third-person, first-person,
and rumble.
you name it.
The
Anything that
biggest
requires
party
aiming.
Yet, it's getting even bigger. Super Mario Party
What if
Jamboree,
Metroid Prime
Nintendo
4
Switch 2
works with
edition,
mouse controls?
plus Jamboree TV launches on Nintendo Switch 2, July 24th. Nintendo Switch 2 players who already own Super Mario Party Jamboree can upgrade to Nintendo Switch 2 edition plus Jamboree TV by purchasing an upgrade pack.
How much is it, though?
Please look forward to a new Mario Party experience, where you can see each other's reactions
How much
while
is it?
playing. Let's continue presenting some
Why are they
more
not presenting
Nintendo
the
Switch
price?
2 edition games.
There we go. Well, I've definitely been looking forward to this.
Nintendo Switch 2 editions of The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild and The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom feature enhanced resolution and frame
Oh,
rates,
60 FPS. Non,
and also
without
support
emulation.
HDR, which makes the image more vibrant, so you can play with smoother, higher definition graphics.
How much
Plus,
is it, though?
You can get even more out of your adventures in Hyrule using Zelda Notes. This new feature can be accessed via the Nintendo Switch app on smart devices. It's a game-specific service that's exclusive to the Switch 2 editions of these titles. For example, it can help guide you to various locations, like shrines and Koroks you haven't found yet.
Guidance activating. Proceed north.
It's like a GPS for Zelda.
Or you can share your creations using QR codes and send them to another player to create in their game.
That's nice. That I could use help with some creations. That is pretty cool.
We hope these features will make your adventures even more enjoyable.
But
In
how
Kirby
much
and the
is it?
Forgotten Land, you'll be able to enjoy an additional story.
How much?
Exclusive to the Nintendo Switch 2 edition, along with improved graphics and frame rates.
How can you not tell us the price points? Maybe they will later in the stream.
Metroid Prime 4 Beyond will have both
Ooh.
a Nintendo Switch and a Nintendo Switch 2 edition.
There it is. Cross-gen release. Yep.
In addition to
Mouse
standard
controls.
you can use mouse controls for intuitive gameplay on Switch 2.
But you
Plus,
need like a
you
surface
can explore the
for this.
immersive world in 4K at 60 frames per second, or enjoy smoother action in full HD at 120 frames per second.
Yes, please.
Choose from these 2 modes, both of which support HDR, based on your preference and playstyle.
120
Plus-
FPS, I'm down with that.
Pokémon Legends ZA with enhanced resolution and frame rates. The Nintendo Switch 2 edition games you just saw will be available as both physical and digital versions. If you already own the Nintendo Switch version of a game, you can play the Nintendo Switch 2 edition by purchasing an upgrade pack. We hope you're looking forward to these Nintendo Switch 2 edition
Honestly,
games.
some of this stuff should be free. Those upgrade packs better be cheap as hell. Oh, shit. Oh, fascinating. This feels like it'd be a lot easier to play without motion controls. I'm sure there's just like a pro controller mode. That's how most people are probably going to play it.
Publishing and development partners coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
All right, some third-party games. Oh, let's go! Yes! Portable Elden Ring. Yeah, okay, I'm in. I'm in. All right. I'm sold. That's all you needed. That's all you need to say, Nintendo. Wow, what a way to kick it off in terms of third-party support. What's the frame rate, though? Can this do 60 FPS?
Here to say that Hades 2 is coming to
yes.
Nintendo Switch 2. Hades 2 later this year.
Street Fighter 6 on Switch 2, hell yes. Oh!
The sovereign axiom.
It's Mecha, so I'm already in.
Has almost completed a weapon that
Whoa.
was created
This
to
looks cool.
destroy all.
Deus Ex Machina?
All children
Or Demon Ex Machina?
bring hope to our lives, don't they?
Hey,
Oh!
this is Joseph Forrest from Hazel.
Yes, Split Fiction on
I'm
Switch
super
2.
excited for
Oh my
Split
god, there's
Fiction
no
to come
better
to
game.
Nintendo Switch 2. The game
For
is a
Switch
story
2.
about friendship. On the
I
day
can
Switch
see
2 launches.
the graphics, this kind of graphics compromises here and there, but
across the world, both on the pitch
Hey,
and on the gridiron.
still looks good enough.
We're excited to announce the EA Sports FC will be coming to Nintendo Switch 2. Madden NFL will also be arriving on the Nintendo platform. EA Sports, it's in the game.
EA Sports,
Hi, I'm Alan
it's in
Chu
the
from Ally
gambling.
Software.
Hogwarts
We are
Legacy.
bringing Hogwarts
I'm not
Legacy
surprised.
to Nintendo Switch 2. And the new mouse controls on Switch 2 give you even more ways to experience the adventure.
I'll be honest, I don't feel like the
Discover
mouse
enhanced
controls
magic when Hogwarts
will be
Legacy
utilized
launches
all
on the
that
same
much
day
because
as
it
Switch 2.
requires you having like, it's not like you sit down and you gotta like lean forward and, I don't know. Some people might appreciate it if they play on like a desk. But I feel like, I don't know, it's a nice option to have. Oh, hell yes. Tony Hawk's Pro Skater, oh.
Hello, this is Christian Elverdam from IO Interactive.
Hitman!
We're bringing our flagship title, Hitman World of Assassination, to Nintendo Switch 2.
Yeah, the third-party support is already incredibly strong.
As the best assassin
Wow.
in the trade,
Some
Agent
of the
47
graphics
does
effects
everything he
look
can
pretty
to
good.
accomplish his mission.
For a
And how
Switch,
each
for a
mission
portable
progresses
game.
will vary.
James Bond. Yep, they're making a James Bond game. Now, what will 007 look like
The
in
world's
this game?
favorite spy is coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
Bravely Default
Oh.
Returns, remastered in high definition.
Oh, let's go! That's my boy!
我々がお送りするタイトルは龍が如くゼロ誓いの場所ディレクターズカットです。1988年東京と大阪2つの歓楽街を舞台に時を巡る争奪戦が勃発。伝説の始まりを追加シーンとともにお楽しみください。発売日は Nintendo Switch 2の発売と同じ日です。
Yakuza 0.
今後のシリーズ展
Still my
開にも
favorite in the whole
ぜひ
series.
ご期待ください。
Joined hands with the Hylians, who dwelled on the surface.
Oh,
Their
Muso!
union led to
Muso
a great
Zelda.
and prosperous kingdom.
Hyrule Warriors.
That must mean this really is the past.
Ooh. It does look very pretty. Age of Imprisonment. Just like it fills in some of the gaps in the story, maybe?
We hope you're looking forward to the untold story of the Imprisoning War, which took place in Hyrule long ago.
I guess it is canon.
And with Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion
Virtual
pack,
console.
You can enjoy a new membership benefit exclusively on Switch 2. Please take a look at this.
What is it? Upgrade packs? Oh, shit. Oh.
Nintendo Switch Online Plus Expansion Pack will be getting a new classic game library exclusive to Nintendo Switch 2.
Yep.
Nintendo GameCube, a Legend of Zelda game that looks like a cartoon.
Where's the HD the HD remaster?
Controlling the wind using a mysterious baton. Link set sail on an adventure.
What's crazy is
across
even
the
without
Great
the
Sea.
HD remaster, this game
The
still looks
Legend
so
of Zelda,
good.
The Wind Waker.
Oh, Soul Calibur 2, the one with Link. I remember I mained Link in this.
In this 3D
This game was fun.
weapons-based fighting game, each fighter comes equipped with a different weapon.
Yes,
And Link
my boy.
From the Legend of Zelda series enters the fray. Soul Calibur 2. Experience a world of white-knuckle racing at speeds over 2,000
Why you
kilometers
tease me
per
like
hour.
this?
Get ready to experience
Give me a new one.
F-Zero GX. In games that support multiplayer, up to 4 can play together locally or
Okay, that's pretty
online.
cool.
Enjoy these classic games with clearer image quality and higher resolution than the original releases.
Well, that is neat.
You can also check the controls for each title and customize them to your liking.
Okay. Love that.
A dedicated controller designed after the original GameCube controller will also be released. It can connect wirelessly and also
Oh
has
my
a C
God!
button to quickly access Game Chat. The Nintendo
Okay.
GameCube controller,
That I need. As a
exclusively
Smash
available
Brothers
for
player,
Nintendo
this
Switch
is
Online members, will also be available the same day as Nintendo Switch 2.
This is essential hardware
Whether
for me.
you're
Oh. Oh! I'm waiting for all of it to come out. Oh, this looks so good. I love Undertale. Wow, okay. On launch day.
Hi, I'm
Oh,
Randy from
hi.
Gearbox.
Okay, having this as a portable game, though,
Borderlands 4 will launch
pretty
in
sweet.
2025. We'll be sharing a lot of the game in the
Especially with
months ahead,
Switch
and
2's, like,
there's more
small
from
form
2K on
factor.
the way.
Hi, I'm Dennis Shirk from Firaxis Games. We're releasing a Nintendo Switch 2 edition of Sid
Ooh,
Meier's
that actually makes a lot of
Civilization
sense with the mouse controls, especially.
7. With the new mouse controls,
Yeah,
players
yep,
can
yep.
enjoy a more intuitive gameplay experience.
RTSs
Sid
on the
7
Switch 2.
launches on the same day as Switch 2.
More gambling coming to Switch 2.
Let's slay some trades. Awesome!
What happened to the stream? F in the
Dave
chats.
Crooks from
So not me. It's this Nintendo. I guess it's classic Nintendo for their online connectivity to be shoddy, huh? I don't know what to do, you guys.
Bullets and aim for the Gungeon's depths in our roguelike
This
shooter
chat here is also
now reloaded
experiencing
and
what I'm
into the yard
experiencing.
style.
Oh, even in the Twitch stream, it's messed up.
For the first time. Cyberpunk 2077.
Cyberpunk 2077, great. I wish the stream worked. Go to Nintendo UK.
の1作目となり、20
On.
年以上の時を経て、
Oh my god, I should have tuned in this one in the first place. Their audio is actually synced too.
Hello, my name is Adam Badowski from CD Projekt Red. We are delighted to bring the immersive
There we
world
go.
of
All
the
right.
dark future to Nintendo players for the first time. Cyberpunk 2077 is an open world
Wow, for a
action
game running on
RPG
Switch,
set in
this
Night
looks
City.
pretty good. This is
Thanks to
Switch 2
Nintendo
footage, right?
Switch 2, you can transport yourself to the city of dreams at home or on the go. Comes to Nintendo Switch 2 on launch day.
ファイナルファンタジー7リメイクインターグレードを発売いたします。
No Rebirth?
本作は再創作された
Wow, games on Switch 2
新しい
look good.
FF7 を体験いただけます。
Yeah, third-party support for this is going to
2 で
be
展開す
crazy.
る
How did they make this like such a brief part of the presentation? 2025, like that's a huge deal. All right, so a little compilation. Whoever suggested going to the oh wow, Star Wars Outlaws to the UK stream. Thank you. You're the king. You saved the stream. The support here is insane. I mean, they didn't have enough time to give everything like it's a full highlight. Wow, yeah. AI Somnium Files. Ooh, yeah. This game looks dope. Fortnite, of course. Can't have a console without Fortnite. Ooh. Professor Layton. Tamagotchi Plaza, Switch 2 edition. Human Fall Flat 2. All right. This is it. Wait, what? What is this?
I give you my blood.
Resident Evil, Devil May Cry?
I give you my life. Turn a wheel and transport him to a night of moonlight, to humanity's very dusk.
What? 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 Wait, what's happening? What's happening? What is happening right now? Is this a new IP or is it Bloodborne? I was not expecting this. Wait, what? It's Victorian. What the fuck? It's open world. It's like Elden Ring. Vampires? Oh my god, we're getting a new FromSoft game! Does legally distinct Bloodborne?
Close your eyes and contemplate now the moon, as befits the soon to depart.
I pray that you are able, carrier of blood.
Oh my fucking god. What? What?
The moon tears will flow for one, and one alone.
It's like, is it like vampires? FromSoft? I don't care. It's FromSoft and it looks sick. Oh. 26. Yo. Oh, it's a Switch 2 exclusive.
ご覧いただいたのはフロムソフトウェアさんが手掛ける完全新作タイトルです。
Oh my god, they're gonna sell so many. They're gonna sell so many Switch 2s.
ディレクターの宮崎さんが語る
Oh my
クリエイターズボイス
god.
を公開しますので、ぜひ開発者
Wow,
の皆様
Nintendo. What kind of money was exchanged for that?
そう進めていただいています。
Wow.
ご覧ください。
Oh, there's more. There's more. There's more. They could have closed it at that, but there's more. Wait. Kirby. Okay. You can't just... What? Whoa, okay. Nice CGI cutscene. Wait, Kirby Riders? Air Ride or whatever? Yeah. Oh, yeah. Wow. What a blast from the past. Air Riders. There it is. Masahiro Sakurai? Goddamn right. Our last trailer. Okay, this is like the one last thing. This better blow our freaking minds. Mario. It's Mario. This is Mario. Or, yeah, this has got to be Mario. Or Donkey Kong? It's Donkey Kong. Oh, snap. Donkey Kong. Oh, it's a 3D Donkey Kong. Yo, this looks sick. Oh my God. Oh my God. This is like Donkey Kong with the Mario Odyssey treatment. Wow, the destructible environment is impressive. What? Oh, this looks so cool. That one's got some 2D segments, of course. Donkey Kong looks slightly redesigned. Banana. I am digging this so hard. Oh my. Well, here comes the fan fiction. Rule 34, get on it. Bonanza. Wow. I'm actually blown away by this. This looks so good. It's got like elements of Mario and Crash and Banjo, but it's got like with all this like ferocity behind it. Hardware options.
任天堂スイッチ2の本体です。これに加え、ダウンロード版のマリオカートワールドがセットになった本体も発売します。詳しくはダイレクト終了後に公開する公式ホームページをご覧ください。
今回お伝えする内容は以上になります。発売までもうしばらくお待ちいただくことになりますが、
最後までご覧いただきありがとうございました。
Where's the price? There it is. Okay. All right. Business Wire. Nintendo Switch comes with the following. Switch 2 console, Joy-Cons, The grip, the straps, the dock, ultra high speed HDMI, Nintendo Switch 2 adapter, AC adapter, and then charging cable. So the usual suspects. And here it is. Okay, so it is official. $449, and then $499. So $450 for the base version, $500 for the Mario Kart World Bundle. Honestly, it's about what I expected. $500, like Mario Kart World, basically a little cheaper if you get the bundle. It's not outside of the realm of what I was expecting the price point to be. It's weird that they left out pricing details, but okay. Now what I want to look up is how much are the upgrades? Yeah, people are not happy about the upgrade packs. It's just some of these upgrades, it's just like, it's basically a resolution and frame rate upscale. Charging for that just seems a little iffy. But yeah, no information on upgrade packs. But we do have a price point on the consoles, which at least that's nice. Okay, so I think we've covered everything, right?